Kezia, I see you got Vicky here today. Well, what do you have for me today?
Today I'm going to be demonstrating a smoky eye. Smoky eye is probably the most controversial type of eye you can get. Most girls think that with a smoky eye you just take as much black as you can and you end up with panda eyes by the end of it. Believe it or not, a smoky eye comes in many different shades and colours and every palette under the sun. So today we're going to be doing a beautiful smoky eye.
Wonderful. Are you excited, Vicky?
So excited. I'll wait to get done up and look beautiful.
Yeah, and you can be on
that smoky eye.
You can be on YouTube, you can share it with all your mates and friends. It's really exciting. Eh? Alright, cool.
Okay.
We'll speak to you later.
So the key to a beautiful flawless makeup is to have perfect moisturized, well looked after skin. And that's why coming to Jennifer Eales is so perfect to have a beautiful makeup foundation. I'm going to start by putting a primer on the face, which just fills any fine lines, small pores, and just gives you an even skin tone to work on. And it's just like moisturizing in the face. You can rub it in with your fingers to get a good even tone.
You put this on first?
Yes.
Explain to you're doing a smoky eye. So what is this, darkening their eyelids, or what is a smoky eye?
A smoky eye just gives your eye beautiful definition. It smokes around the top eyelid and underneath.
Okay.
And it just makes your eye color bold and beautiful. Right, so your primer's in your skin, it's gonna sink in, and it just adds another barrier between your foundation and your skin. So once you've washed your face, you've moisturized, you then put another layer, which is the primer, over the skin, and it just stops the foundation from absorbing into the skin even more. I'm going to be doing foundation now. I like to use a Crayolan foundation.
Right.
It's a thick, beautiful, creamy texture. It lasts the whole day, whole night, until you wash your face the next day, and it blends in one with the skin beautifully. When applying my foundation, so I decant some onto a spatula, and then onto my sponge, and then I start on the face. Next I'm going to take my concealer stick and apply concealer just on any dark areas of the skin, any red areas. This is a very versatile concealer. It's also a Crayolan one. It's D2 and it works on any kind of skin blemish, mark, colour, just to give that skin an even more even tone.
Thanks, Kezia.
So your key areas would be around your eye area. These days we all have a lack of sleep. I like to do around the nose as well. And now I'm going to take my favorite brush in the whole world, my stipple brush.
Okay.
And it's basically like having a face massage, but it just blends the makeup into your skin and makes it flawless.
Okay.
So you do this in small little circles around the face. Don't be scared to press. Right, so I'm now going to take powder. It is winter, so in winter time you tend to use a little bit less powder than you would in summer. Reason being is because your skin is a little bit more dehydrated than it is in summer. Not enough moisture is in the air to moisturize your skin. So being winter, all I'm going to do is powder along the T-zone because you still want to keep your skin fresh and beautiful. It's day makeup, so you still want that beautiful, glowy, dewy skin.
Okay.
I'm now going to do Vicky's eyebrows. Eyebrows are so important on the face. They frame your face and give your eyes even more definition. So I'm going to be using a brown color and taking my angle brush and just shaping Vicky's eyebrows. Right, now we get to the fun part, which is actually doing the smoky eye.
Okay, great.
I never do more than 4 colors on an eye. It just becomes too complicated. You want one color, you don't want to see where one color starts and another ends. So the key to doing a smoky eye or any eyeshadow is blending. I'm going to start with a nude tap of base on the eye. It's like your foundation, but on the eye it just keeps the color from creasing, just gives the product a longer lasting, beautiful finish.
Okay.
This is going to sweep across the entire eyelid, all the way up to the brow bone. So that's just your base.
Okay.
That's your base done, and then we're going to build our colors onto that. So from here, I'm going to be using 3 different colors. I'm going to start with this corner section of the eye, working a C shape around, which is your darkest, moving into a lighter, kind of more matte beigey color into a light shimmery color to open up the eye. I'm starting with the dark color on the outer side of the eye. This you do in a C shape. So you take it at an angle down to the eyelid and then work it around underneath the brow bone. You're then going to take a blending brush, which is this beautiful round fluffy little brush, and you're just going to do little circles like you did with the foundation and blend this product into the skin. Like I said earlier, you don't want to see where one color starts and the other ends. And the key is to add a little bit of product at a time and just build on this product. Alright, so we've done that outside color on the one eye.
Okay.
I'm going to finish the one eye and then move on to the next. So now I'm taking my lighter matte color and I'm just applying it in the middle of this eye and bringing it slightly up and around the darker color. Again, taking my blending brush and blending it all into one.
Okay.
It's important to try not get your dark color too far across into the eye. The further you bring your dark color in, the smaller your eye is going to look. I'm now taking my lightest color, and it has a bit of a shimmer in it, and I'm applying this on the inside of Vicky's eye. I'm even going to take it slightly down onto this bottom just to open it up even more in the corner here.
Okay.
And again, I'm taking my blending brush and blending it all into one. See, you go from your lightest to your middle to your darker color on the outside. Doing a daytime smoky eye, I'm going to be using a brown gel liner. I use this with my eyeliner brush. You could also use a pencil. Both work just as well, just depends on what you're comfortable with. You can smudge both out, which is the point of doing a smoky eye. And because Vicky's got these beautiful green eyes, the brown on her eyelid is going to make her eyes pop and look amazing. You want to keep your eyeliner as close to the lash line as possible for the daytime look. And you're going to wing it out just slightly. Okay, I like to then take the same brush that I used with this dark color and smudge out the line that I've just done. It just gives your smoky eye a little bit more definition and makes it a little bit more smoky. Okay. So again, this flat brush, and I'm just going to rub over that line. Okay, the key to a smoky eye is getting the bottom eyeliner the same as the top. Okay. And making it even. So I'm going to take my dark eyeshadow that I used earlier and my angle brush that I used for eyebrows, and I'm going to add product onto that and ask Vicky to look up. And from the corner of the eye, I'm just going to add this product underneath the lash line. Again, it's a personal preference. I just find that eyeshadow is not as harsh compared to eyeliner. Okay. And I'm then going to take another blending brush and just smudge it out. This is the smoky. Key to the smoky idea is smudging everything. And again, it's all about playing with your product. So I'm going to take the same color that I used on the inside of the eye and add a little bit more down onto this bottom line, just to add some prettiness. Again, with the smoky eye, I like to fill in the waterline of the eye. It just adds even more definition to the eye. It also, some people battle with redness in that part of the eye. It can eliminate that and just brighten up your eyes a bit. Okay. So being a day makeup, I'm going to use a brown pencil. You could also use a white, just to open up your eyes a bit more, but I'm going to be using a brown today. Look up. And that's the one eye done. Okay, so I've done both eyes on Vicky. She's got a beautiful smoky eye going on. See how her green eye is popping. Pop even more when I add the mascara now. Mascara is also another key element in your makeup. I love the Maybelline Colossal Mascara. This is the waterproof one. I just find it gives the lashes length, definition, volume, everything that a girl wants in a lash. So we're working that mascara from the bottom of the lash all the way through at kind of a zigzaggy pattern, just to make sure you're getting every lash. And then I like to do 2 to 3 layers of mascara on an eye. I'm now going to do Vicky's blush, and again, being a daytime makeup, I'm just going to put a fresh pink flush on her cheek with a little bit of definition under her cheekbone. Cream blush today, and I like to use my finger with a cream blush.
Oh, use your finger?
Yes, you can use a brush, but I like to feel the product and placement in the skin. So your blush is going to go on your cheekbone, on that apple there.
Okay. Alright, got it.
So on a face, the ideal face shape is an oval shape. So if you put a bronzer or a darker color on the skin, it adds a shadow which gives definition in the face. If you use a lighter color, like a highlighter, it's going to bring out that area of the face.
Okay.
So we just put the bronzer under the cheekbone just to give that cheekbone extra definition. Okay, so Vicky's got the majority of her face done.
Okay.
I'm now going to add a lip, and because it's a day look, we're going to go for a bare nude lip. So I use a pencil before I start, and this is called Boldly Bare from MAC.
Okay.
I start with lining the lip, and then filling it in. It's like a lip stain. Just prolongs the lifespan of your gloss or your lipstick. Right, those are roughly filled in.
Okay.
I'm now going to take a beautiful pink lip gloss,
Alright.
which is Ample Pink from MAC.
Okay.
Liner.
Yeah, Kezia, I know we finished now. What actually did you do now? Can you just recap what you did with Vicky?
Sure, so just this recap, Vicky's got a beautiful face. She's so easy to work on.
Oh, thank you.
But basically, we primed, we foundationed. We then blended it all into the skin. We did Vicky's eyebrows, just coloured them in for extra definition. I then put a base on the eyelids, used my 3 colours, the light, medium and dark, blended it all in, eyeliner on the top, smudged it out for that beautiful smoky eye, took my angle brush, shadowed underneath the eye, smudging it out again to form that smoky look, put pencil inside the waterline just to give it extra definition. We then put a beautiful fresh pink dewy glow on Vicky's cheeks with a bit of bronzer underneath to give that cheek definition, and then a soft nude lip pencil with a gloss over.
Wonderful.
And voila.
Okay,
Voila.
well, she looks beautiful.
Thank you.
Vicky, how do you feel?
I feel $1,000,000. It's great.
And how was the process? It was nice and easy. It didn't-
Nice and easy. Kezia's a professional, so it's
Wonderful.
great.
Do you want to say hello to any of your friends and family that support
Hi,
and watch you?
guys.
So give us a big
Support.
YouTube hello, both of you.
Hi.
Subscribe.
Subscribe, yes.